Hello, Vino. Chronikazi here. Co-head or head or just some guy, whatever you want to say. Kron messed up. Whatever. I have some good news and some bad news, so I'll try to be brief about it. And give this a fitting message. This would have been a Tumblr post, but as you guys already know, the Tumblr's been down for almost 2 weeks now. The domain is giving us some problems. The support team over there who runs the server isn't answering us or not even throwing us a bone, and this is really annoying. So we're probably going to buy a new domain, switch formats, probably do something way better, or at least do something temporary that'll get the job done that we're aiming to, and then upgrade later, stuff like that. So yeah, I am making a video or a voice message instead, and I feel like, it's probably better, probably less PR guy sounding, which is I'm sure that's how I come off sometimes in my posts. Um, you know. So the bad news basically is that there are certain events that are upcoming in real life, for me, my personal life, that I just kind of want to prematurely take a break from VNO, take a break from the community, take a break from a lot of internet stuff that I've been a part of, a lot of communities, there's a lot of stuff. I just want to cut out the fluff, for either temporarily or maybe even permanently, depending. I've been a little stressed out lately, due to certain things. Not necessarily VNO related things, but just real life things. It's been kicking me down really hard, and I just I kind of need a break. Some space. Mental reasons, physical, whatever. I got my career is finally lining up. I got all the phone calls. I passed all the tests. So everything's finally lining up for me, as far as a career goes. Thank God. I'm moving into a new place. With hopefully I gotta finish talking to these people about it. But moving into a new place for a while because of this job. I started dating again recently. Very recently. So hopefully that works out. Um, I just kind of want to focus. I want to focus on just me. I need some me time for a while. This has nothing to do with like in drama. This has nothing to do with Novain. Me and Novain are still great friends. Or me and the team. Lemon, Red, Temp, Monta, Panda, Lone. We're all still friends. We're all still gonna talk. And you guys can talk to me too. There's no like spite here or anything like that. It's all good. No bad blood. You can PM me or message me, add me, whatever you want. I just probably can't answer those daily VNO questions that someone always has. And it always ends up being like the simplest thing. I probably can't answer those anymore because I'm not gonna know about the upcoming patch or what's in it. Um, or what makes it tick rather. And yeah, I guess that now that I blurted that out, yeah, there is a new patch coming up. It's gonna fix some features. We're gonna add freezing room count because that's what some hosts have been requesting from us for their Danganronpa RPs. It'll go hand in hand with the hide feature, so that'll be good. Um, and we're also getting a big update. We're getting one of those, not an ordinary update. This is something that I haven't really mentioned up until now. We've been planning for a while now, a few months, like a big update, like one of those Unreal 3 to Unreal 4 overhaul, start from scratch updates. You know what I mean? Um, we've been planning that for a while, and that's going to be really big. We've just been really slow on it because our main programmers have been busy. Um, stuff like that. And they're going to probably tell you about that later. I might come back to help out with that, maybe oversee it for as long as they're making it. But I don't know how long that's going to be from now. There's no date on that. Um, it's been a good 3 years. Like I said, I don't think I don't think it's uncommon for the co creator or the director to leave or whatever. It happens all the time. It happened, and Yoshi P is gonna leave FF14 after Stormblood's done. He came in, he fixed the game, he did what he had to do, and he laid his foundation. Everybody knows what his direction is now, and he's gonna trust his team to do it. Same thing with Daisuke, Guilty Gear, um, Grant from this is a really weird pull. Grant from Ghost Hunters, the show. Yeah, my dad really liked that show. He left after a while. He was like the co-founder of the show or whatever, the Taps group. I know this sounds dumb, but I'm just kind of trying to pull ideas here, stuff like that. I've been a part of VNO for what, like 3 or 4 years. Me and Fiercey made it. Uh, we've been there. I've been there since the beginning, and yeah, I think I've sat down. Everyone knows what to do. I trust the team that we have. Red's extremely passionate about VNO. Everybody else is very supportive. Especially you guys. You guys in the community have been pretty supportive as well as pretty memey. Especially you guys in the Spanish community and the Polish users. You guys have been great, really friendly to me. It's been a pleasure, doing work with you, helping you guys, and you guys have been lovely, doing me favors even after that. Helping me out. That's great. You guys are fantastic. I love all you guys. Um, like I said, I'm still gonna be around. More or less. I'm definitely gonna be less active, but I might start making more videos, start doing things that I've always wanted to do once I move into my new place and finally can get away from family obligations, or at least most of them. Those have been driving me crazy lately. Um, that's kind of it. I just want to say thank you guys for the many years of role plays. We've had some great role plays. I think the role play dungeon lasted like almost, it was like a year and a half or something. And that's still, uh, that was still up in not over yet basically. But our last hour was fun. TGG. Danganronpa role plays. The Spanish groups have had some crazy role plays, and just the stuff that happens in vanilla. It's all been good stuff. And I'm glad to have been there. I'm glad that you guys had fun using VNO. Uh, that's all a person who really cares about their project really wants is just people who enjoy themselves. And that's about it. You guys have been great. And that's kind of all I really had to say. Um, all right. You guys have a good day, guys, and thank you for being a part of VNO. Take care.